do you get inspiration to write your songs? Steve, can you?
The last word is why.
Why are they all painful and melancholic?
Because I don't think the world needs any more like sad songs or sadness right now.
What's your current on repeat song?
I know mine.
What is it?
Baby It's You by London Grammar.
I was saying that was saying for me like a week ago.
Can we get some quiet on set? What do you think of when you sing Malibu Nights?
Well, at this point, I just think about how that's like a real big sing-along moment in the shows. So playing it without people feels empty and kind of sad. I don't like that, but yeah, I mean, it's a great song.
Yeah, that's a big one, mine.
Yeah,
It's fun thinking about the beginning of it too, in the studio. When you're playing it for people, it's amazing. You can think, oh, I remember when it was just the three of us in the studio making this thing.
yeah.
It's fun.
Do you know any Filipino words? And can you? Yeah. Well, we know Mahal Kita Sobra, which is I already said that,
Yes, we did.
and Mahal Ko Kayong Lahat, which I guess is I love you all. So I can say some things.
What's the last show you binge watched? Okay, I'm obsessed with MasterChef, Gordon Ramsay. I've watched almost all 10 seasons. I watched them backwards because I discovered the show like in quarantine, which is
a cool way to watch it.
Silly. But like I started season 10 and working my way back. Great show. I'm learning a lot in the kitchen.
What are you learning?
You know, it really comes down to salt and pepper. It really does. Like anytime I call him Jeff, his name's Gordon Ramsay, but I call him Jeff Gordon Ramsay. Yeah.
That's good.
So anytime Jeff like critiques somebody, it's like, yo, what does that need? It's always salt. And he's always telling people, taste everything. Those are the two lessons. Like when you're cooking, taste. What does it need? What does it need? I need salt. Or sometimes like, what does it have way too much of?
You guys gotta watch Indian Matchmaker.
Ooh. I just saw that on Netflix.
I also saw Love on the Spectrum.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, some precious shows on Netflix. Ted Lasso. I just watched on Apple TV Plus. Hilarious and awesome.
Yeah, great. TV's amazing.
Music.
I also have what other shows? Have you heard Love Fraud on Showtime? Great. It's about a guy who marries like 50 different women and steals all their money and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's real. It's real. Yeah. So.
Sick. We got a few more questions. These are fan questions. We got a little fishbowl. You guys can pull them out one at a time. See how we do.
All right. Do you have a favorite concert moment? You know, like obviously there's obvious ones, like the 3 Nights in Manila. That was cool. But I feel like there's got to be other ones that, you know, maybe didn't seem as obvious. Let me try to think.
Like, what are some of the places we went to
Like Detroit, for instance.
that just surprised us?
Yeah, Detroit's always been kind of a tough city for us. We've played Detroit so many times. Like we started in St. Andrews, the basement down there. And sometimes it can be tough, not a ton of people come out, but the last time we were there, it was an amazing show. It's things like that when you're on the road that really kind of mean a lot to you when something unexpected happens as possible.
Even our first time in the Philippines, that was a shock.
Oh, totally, yeah, we had no idea what we were stepping into. Cool.
Take us there, Les.
Alright. Hey, what kind of songs and stories can we expect from your new album, Mama's Boy?
There you go.
I would say just uplifting tunes. Songs that make you think. Songs that make you appreciate the people around you.
It's good.
You'll get to know some of this record where we come from.
Yeah, I think it's like a really introspective record. I think we tried to make an album that got better with every single listen. And I think we talked a lot about trying to write a modern classic, something that felt fresh but existed outside the frame of time and trend, if that makes sense. And I think that We might have just done it.
Let's see here. Question 3.
Unforgettable moment from recording Mama's Boy. Yeah, lots of really great moments. You know, we moved around studios several times, which was, it is what it is, and it was cool. It was something we had never done before. We started at Conway, which is in Hollywood, and then we moved to East West, which is where we're at right now, and then all the early Third Eye Blind, and even the Smash Mouth album, and
Taking Back
Taking Back Sunday.
Bangers.
And I think that that studio is now being sold, which is crazy. Played drums in the room here at East West, which is where the Beach Boys recorded Pet Sounds. It has a real like special character and quality to it. I did some background vocals for Cowboy in there.
You some piano in there?
Did piano in there, did nobody else in there, so it's cool.
Who played on that piano?
Frank, it was Frank
Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. It was his piano.
Yep. Cool moment.
What's your top 3 musical milestones since the start of your band? I mean, I think one of the biggest early on was just signing a record deal.
Yeah.
That was a big deal for us. Like, we really wanted that, so that's one.
Our first goal was to play South by in Austin, Texas, and we did that within our first 10 shows, so that was a milestone. Get a record deal. And I think, like, you know, one milestone for me was like to not have to work another job while being in this band,
That's a good
and
one.
just you know, being able to actually do this for a living. So thank you so much, because you guys did that.
We're full-timers now.
Yeah, we're on full time.
Mahakita. What song is your favorite to perform live? I got some songs. What is our song? I'm trying to think of anything.
I know one of my faves. But
Go ahead, Les.
Hurricane.
That is good.
You go. It's gonna.
If You See Her Is Fun, there was a moment during tour last year where started going out into the crowd and just getting
That was
mauled, but it was awesome. And it's a good way to keep people engaged and locked in.
One we haven't played in a second, but I listened to the other day is Tampa.
But
That one was super fun.
it's great.
Throw it back.
If you could redo a line from one of your previous songs, what would it be and why? Okay, wow, that's crazy. We have this song called I Still Talk to Jesus, and at the very end I switch it to, or I go, you might not believe it, but I still talk to Jesus, and it tags, I know that I need it, so I still talk to Jesus. But I wish I said, I know that I need him. That would have been nice. But
You told me that the other day.
I missed that one, so here's what it is. Still works.
It's a
Still
journey.
beautiful.
Still beautiful.
Is there a song from another artist in history that you wish you had written and performed? I mean, count them up. Goodness. What would I pick? I'm just gonna pick something random that no one knows.
Do it.
Red Rain, Peter Gabriel. Killer song.
Gorgeous.
It's an impossible question, really.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, what would you say?
Any
The
beautiful.
Reason by Hoobastank?
Is that Gravity John Mayer?
Yeah.
Crazy. Apart from these 4 released songs from your new album, gotta share with your fans. I'm gonna say we got a song called Anything For You that is gonna tug on those heartstrings.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's my favorite one.
Oh,
Big time.
get ready.
Yeah.
We're done.
Sick.
Empty bowl. Thank you.
The bowl's empty, but our hearts are full.
Oh, I was thinking that thing.
That is a writer. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Once again, let's give it up for LANY!
Wow! LANY people on your screens.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. We are somewhat speechless here.